Hey Sonya, how are you doing? So I've just designed a little workout here to help you along with your routine at home. We're going to go through more of a toning sort of workout. And what I've got here is a low resistance, latex rubber band, which is going to help us get through this workout. Okay, most of it here is going to be with little to no rest between each exercise, just because we want to keep that muscle stimulated as we progress through to the next exercise. Okay, so we're going to start with some big compound workouts and obviously move into some smaller ones, isolating muscles as we go along. Now, I would like you to spend at least anywhere between 20 minutes to half an hour. If you do this workout really quickly, then obviously repeat 2 or 3 times over. Just so you get the burn, obviously, and you get the sweat at home, alright? So we're going to start off first with a squat with an overhead press. Alright, just using the resistance band, I'm just going to step into it as well. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. I then like you to bring the resistance band over and behind your head, so over, behind my head. What I've also done is I've also got my palms facing the ceiling, which is obviously going to help with our press when we grip it, okay? So from here, shoulder width apart, we're going to go into a squat, so tight glutes. Then I'd like you to stick your glutes out and bend down and extend out, blocking your hips, pushing above your head. Bring your hands back down to the starting position on your neck, go down to a squat again, push up, lock your glutes, fire up, bring it down. So I'm just going to do a few here to help you out. So really firing up, and what we're aiming at doing here is looking at 20 reps, alright? So really working those muscles. Get down. Cool. And once you've done 20, we're going to move to the next workout. So the next one's going to be a reverse lunge with a cable row. So resistance band on one of your legs, alright? And the closer we move our hands to our foot, the more resistance there will be on our row. So give it a try it out, see what works for you. Okay? I'm just going to do a few here. And what we're looking at doing is 12 on each side. So I've got it on my right hand side right now. We're going to go into reverse lunge and then roll up. Keeping our elbows close to our body, standing back up, go down again, rolling back up. Cool. As we lunge, we should feel it through our glutes, our quads, our hamstrings. When we do the row, we'll feel it through our traps, our lats, and our rhomboids. Okay, glute back straight. Alright, and then for the other side. Once again, from here. Lunging back, rolling up, standing back up. So you want to get that squeeze at the top as well, so you can feel it through your lats. Cool. From this point here, we're now going to move to the ground, and we're going to do a chest press with a leg raise. So just the resistance band behind your back or on your shoulders. What I've done is I've just put the resistance band through my fingers and left my thumb sticking out, which will help us with our press. Cool. So, on my shoulder, on my back. From here, I'd like you to raise your feet up above the ground, so you stimulate your core, and we're going to press up. We're aiming for 20 on this one here. What we'd like to do is once we get to 10, I'd like you to pulse 10 times. So, we go 9, 10, and let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Once we've done that, we're going to work our lower core. So, just popping the resistance band over your feet. And we should lay back down on the ground on our backs. Okay, feet close by, and what we're going to do is extend our legs out, push out, bracing our core. Bring it back in, controlling it, and pushing out. Once again, the closer you have resistance band to your feet, the more resistance it's going to be. We want to go for 20. Okay. Once we've done that, we're going to turn over and do a renegade row, which is still going to work our core, but once again, just engage our rhomboids. Okay, so with the row, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my left hand to row so it's in front of the camera so you can see, but I'm actually in a position so it's closer to my right hand so there's more tension when I pull up into my row. Okay, so right hand position on the floor next to our left, into a plank position, glutes activated, then bring our right hand up, bring it down. Up, down. Try not to do this, right, but rather keeping our back straight and our glutes down. We want to go 8 each side. If you can do it, I'd like you to do 10 to 12 each side. Now you can take a short break between if your core is giving in. Just take about 5 seconds and finish your reps. Okay. Just moving back up to a standing position. We're going to focus on our obliques as well as our shoulders. So stepping into resistance band, feet shoulder width apart. We're then going to raise our shoulders up and then rotate. Squeezing our obliques. We want to go 10 each side, so a total of 20 altogether. Once we've done that, you should find your shoulders are pretty worked, your obliques fired up as well. We're going to go into a tricep extension. So I've just got the band around one of my legs now, and from here, bring the band around behind your back. Okay, and then just using both hands, we're going to grip the resistance band. Keep our elbows close together, and from here, we're just going to extend up. We want to aim for 15, and on the last, when you get to 15, we want to aim for 5 pulses. So 13, 14, 15, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And that should get our triceps nice stimulated. Cool. Last one for this year will be the bicep curl. So stepping into the band with both feet down. Now you can go further your legs out, the more resistance there'll be. Okay, or the closer it is to the ground, the more resistance. Pivot our elbows to a higher body and just bringing up the bicep curls. Just bring it up. I'd like to do 20 on this one here. Alright? When you get to 15, we're going to do 5 pulses, keeping the muscles stimulated. 13, 14, let's go. Slow it down. Awesome. Like I said to you as well, if you do race this really quickly, you might want to go 3, even 4 times if you have to, and your body should feel nice. You should be warmed up as well. Your muscles should be on fire in a way because we're just turning. Cool. Thank you very much.